These winged creatures of the night have been around since dinosaurs roamed the earth. But despite their ancient lineage, there's still so much we don't know about them. Here are 10 facts about bats that not everyone knows. Number 1, they are expert hunters. Bats can track their prey for a very long time, but if the prey is not moving, it can be a bit challenging for them. However, bats in South America have a unique technique. They can detect motionless prey by emitting continuous frequency sound waves. It takes them just 3 seconds to find their target. These waves come in a range of frequencies and allow the bats to measure the distance, size, shape, and speed of their target. With this information, the bats can determine whether the target is worth trying to catch, and if so, they will switch to short pulse calls to get even more precise measurements as they approach the animal. Number 2, they don't rely on smell or taste. Most bats don't eat plants, so how do they avoid obstacles, especially trees, while flying? How do they avoid hitting branches? As mentioned above, they can use echolocation to see in the dark, but another reason is that they have no sense of smell. Bats have nostrils, but they're either absent or very underdeveloped. They also have no taste buds. Since they hunt insects, they don't really need these senses. Number 3, even opera singers can't match them. This is true because bats can make ultrasonic sounds that are way higher than what humans can hear. During mating season, these sounds can reach from 160 kilohertz, while the upper limit of human hearing is about 20 kilohertz. To put it simply, a professional soprano singer can reach about 1.76 kilohertz. Number 4, beating human audio technology. Recent studies found that a bat can change the structure of its ears in the blink of an eye to capture different types of sounds. For example, when they're searching for food, they switch from hearing low-frequency calls to hearing high-frequency ones. Scientists compared the way bats process sounds to the best technology we've developed. They concluded that the biological design of bat ears is more advanced than anything we've invented. Number 5, they're excellent communicators. Bats are not solitary hunters. They often fly in small groups. When they spot prey, they split up, but stay in touch by making special group-specific calls. By calling back and forth, they help each other find food. Each call has a unique signature that tells bats where their friends are and whether they're pursuing the same prey. Number 6, there's a communication link between bats. Most bat species are highly mobile. Traveling in groups helps them avoid predators. When they're moving through forests, they use leaves as surfaces to amplify their calls, helping them find their allies. These calls travel at least 3 miles through forests, with sound intensity reaching up to 2 decibels. It's like having a walkie-talkie built into their bodies. Number 7, they use their wings to play. Some bat species use echolocation signals created by their wings rather than their mouths. Scientists discovered this by taping their mouths shut, yet they still manage to navigate and find food. By flapping their wings, bats can figure out the position of other bats and potential prey. Number 8, fighting fire with fire. Animals that are hunted by bats have evolved to detect their echolocation signals and avoid being caught. In response, many bats have changed their tactics. Instead of relying solely on echoes, they use their tongues to exchange information about the location of their prey. They do this before the insect has even reached the stage where it can produce its own echo. Number 9, bat records. Surprisingly, bats hold several impressive records among mammals. Their muscles are some of the most efficient, thanks to their unique structure and metabolism. One outstanding example is their larynx muscles, which can contract about 200 times per second. This allows them to quickly move their vocal cords and produce ultrasonic sounds for echolocation and communication. Additionally, bats have increased mitochondrial DNA in key cells, enabling them to convert nutrients into usable energy at remarkable speed. This helps them maintain high energy levels during intense activity and supports their rapid metabolism. Number 10, some bats catch fish. Echolocation works well for hunting in air, but it's less reliable underwater. After all, sound travels differently through water. However, some bats have found a way to overcome this challenge. They're able to detect fish movement by sensing ripples on the water's surface. When these ripple signals reach their peak, the bats swiftly dive into the water to catch their prey. Bats are one of the most fascinating creatures on our planet. These nocturnal wonders have captured both admiration and fear from humans for centuries. Yet, despite their prevalence, many aspects of bat life remain shrouded in mystery. From their unique hunting techniques to their amazing adaptations and behaviors, bats continue to captivate scientists and nature enthusiasts alike. So keep your eyes peeled for these amazing creatures on your next trip outdoors and let their presence remind you of the endless wonders that exist in our natural world. If you enjoyed this video, share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.